Welcome to Bricks and Pieces. This is what we do.
All that you see on the media is the fallouts between customers and builders. We decided if we could get in the middle of it, we could try and regulate an unregulated business.
We are professional building experts.
35 years experience in the building industry. What we're trying to actually do is make sure that the customer knows what he's paying for and what the builder's actually going to provide.
Good morning, Bricks and Pieces. How can I help?
We give advice on what you could do by looking at your budget and potential ideas.
When you decide what you want an extension or whatever, you go and see somebody to do your plans. It's with technology, we're trying to, actually visualise it. What we need to know is what you need the space for. People always think, well, we'll build an extension, but quite often we can do a cellar conversion or a loft conversion a lot cheaper for you.
We prepare budgets and work out what you actually need.
We're creating a specification document for you, which includes your building regulation drawings, a specification of what you want in the build, so the builders know exactly what you want. By doing that, we can analyse each quote that comes back and we can advise our client who we feel is the most competitive.
We then create your designs to budget, even in 3D.
We basically use digital equipment, they come back to the drawing and we produce your planning. So it all goes over to our technical department. Ian will take over and do your 3D, your visual tours.
When I'm not making the brews, I create a 3D visualisation for the customer. That involves using a program which allows me to put rendered images onto the screen, print it out and let the customer view what they want.
We look at technical design issues such as the best materials you should use.
And they're things that our customers, they ask us about and see if we can come up with alternatives. It's very easy just to put a very basic plan together, but there again, for the same price, you can put a far superior product together.
We also guide you through the building and planning process.
We then do your building regulation drawings, and my biggest advice to customers is get people like us to check your ground conditions.
Finally, you can have a tender pack which you can then present to builders with confidence.
Because if you're going to go to the traditional builders, the family builders, you want to make sure that they are competing on a like-for-like basis and they also know what you want. Because it's not always the cheapest price. Sometimes you go around and you'll like one builder in preference for another. And let's face it, they're going to make your house for several weeks and you want to have a builder that you can work with.
I needed an extension doing. It was quite a big job. There's a lot of cowboys about. I needed somebody I could rely on. In the end, I went with Paul, and in the end it proved right, because we're still friends now.
Right, if you can give me your details and we can arrange an appointment for you.
That's all about us, so hopefully you'll look around the website, send us an email or pick up the phone and give us a ring.